Hello, this is old Mr. Kent, and that's my son walking across there. Back in 2019, I had a TIA stroke, and after that was all taken care of, we decided that it would be better if I was to live out here somewhere by my son, and me and my wife, that is. And so he suggested we just buy a fifth wheel trailer, sell our house, and move out to his place. And so this is where he is actually digging up for the sewage and also to run running water to a fifth wheel. So at this point in time, we may have, I can't remember. Anyway, in the spring of 2000 is when all this was taking place, early spring, and so he was getting everything ready. We purchased the trailer, the fifth wheel trailer, and then and then brought it out and put it on his property. And there's what it looked like when we first moved it in. Now, if you've been following my channel at all, you know that between then and now, there are a whole bunch of vehicles parked around because my son, he stores old cars plus does vehicle maintenance. And so that's the difference. This is in 2020. Now, after we had lived there, well, I'm guessing just roughly about a year, he decided that he would put an addition onto his shop so that we could move into a house. What happened was we had some real monsoon storms, and that it was kind of scary because that trailer, if you're in a fifth wheel trailer and it's rocking back and forth, then that's try to find something better. So by the time a year or so passed, he got started on it, and of course, if you've been following my videos, it's all finished, and we're living in our little bungalow. Now, if you also he purchased a Greyhound bus that had been turned into a motor coach that you could live in and camp in and stuff and travel in. And so he moved that in, and then it was getting kind of crowded back there. So he decided that we just need to put the fifth wheel for sale because nobody was using it, and it was kind of in the way. And so this is this actually, I filmed this today, and so it was over 100 degrees. It was a little hot for me, but I got out with my camera. I used my phone to make this video, and so it turned out not too bad. But he has to maneuver that. It's a 40-foot, I think it's 40 foot anyway. 42 feet, my wife says. 42-foot fifth wheel. So he's got to get it around all this stuff that he's got parked out here on the front. The cars out in the front are waiting to be picked up by the owner. That's how he does things. Now, they had to move that pickup that we're looking at right there before he could actually get around the corner and get out. And so they had to do that and everything. So then he finally got it to where he could get out of there. And by the way, he went in and cleaned up and repaired if you're looking for a fifth wheel trailer and you're somewhere south of Phoenix, it's all ready to go. It's ready to live in, more than for traveling, although it would still work for that. But anyway, so he's going to put it for sale, and there he's backing it into the pasture where the chickens and the goats will probably lay under it in the hot summer days. And by the way, that's his wife and son helping him get it backed in and moved around. And so, oh, and that the lady with the knot on her head there, that's his daughter. So she's helping too. Like I said, if you know anybody south of Phoenix that's looking for a fifth wheel, it's all fixed up. Everything works, and I think it's got all kinds of things that were wrong with it when we lived in it, and they've all been fixed. So it's working great now, and he's getting lots of help. That's my grandson there. I've talked about him, had him in some of my videos before. They got to get the goats out of the way. And he's getting it backed in. And well, they say they're going to put a for sale sign on it, but anyway, that's where it'll sit until somebody pulls it away. So like I say, if you know somebody looking for a fifth wheel south of Phoenix, well, this is the place to look. My wife is a quilter, and she's overdoing her quilting work in the same room, which is how we do things. And that's what it looks like, all ready to go for whoever wants to come by and pick it up. I'm not going to give you a price because I'll just tell you it's a good deal. And there's the Greyhound, which has now taken the place where the fifth wheel was. And you can see now there's cars waiting to be restored. So that's what it looks like now. But anyway, he's got that. That's a project now too. There's some things on that he's going to have to work on. So there's the new Greyhound bus, and there's our little cottage that he built for us, and works out really nice. So we're very happy. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and God bless.